Hey guys, I'm doing a little solo. Today we're going to be talking about a cult classic from 1982, starring Kurt Russell. You guys know what we're about to talk about. John Carpenter's The Thing. Very exciting. I've seen it a few times. It's growing. It's definitely growing on me. Target exclusive. This is the back of the box. It's got some really nice artwork of the toy itself, not just from the movie, which I think is kind of nice because they usually just show you like movie shots, and here they're actually showing off the toy. You can go ahead and pause that so you can read that. Go ahead. You guys know I love Velcro. Just Velcro. He is hot. He's got the beard going. He's got that 80s hair. Oh yeah. The leather jacket. I mean, it's an exquisite collection piece. As far as articulation, the head does articulate. There is forward movement, but no back movement because there is, the lapel is like packed up in the back. His arms do go up and down, and they have articulation, which is good. He's got articulation in the elbow and in the wrist. He can do a split. There is articulation in the hip to go back and forth, but not as much because of the trousers in the back. They kind of have a low cut in the back. And then he's got articulation in the knee, in the shins. It's a little tight. If you guys like play around with it, it'll loosen up. And he's got foot back and forth articulation, no ankle pivot. No ankle pivot. He comes with a ton of accessories, a ton. So he does come with the cowboy hat. Kind of odd that the string is like in this way, so like he's wearing it sideways, so it kind of looks like the guy from Old Yeller. A shotgun, which is really nice. The pointy hands, so triggers. And then he's got fist, which is regular, but he also does have a fist which is in a glove, and he does come with gloves already on, so you can change them in and out. He comes not with one but with two different heads, one where he is surprised, like that, and the other where he's angry. Look at that face. You can even see like the divots between his eyebrows, which I think is really nice that they put in that little detail. Sometimes they just make him look angry, but they don't actually fix his facial expressions, and I like the fact that they gave him wrinkles. He comes with a bottle of booze, and then he also comes with a cup full of booze. And if that wasn't it, there's more. He comes with the goggles, which are really cool. A good job on them. I wish they made the plastic on the lenses themselves more clear, but it is what it is. I feel like we can definitely like fix that up somehow. I don't know. I'm not the mechanic. That's Matt. This is the Margarita show. And then he also comes with a pair of blacked out glasses. And last but not least, he comes with the lantern. The lantern's actually really, really nice. It's very delicate, but it's got great attention to detail. It's always surprising when you get like a toy like this and like there is so much detail on the little things. So why don't we just play some dress up? Maybe that'll work. Okay, so it does have the hat, which is kind of funny. Like I feel like it should be on sideways, like that. That feels more right to me than that. But again, it's a personal preference, whichever way you do want to dress them up. Take off the head. Oh, that came off real easy. That's what she said. Let's do the angry phase. So it looks like it's one solid piece, which is a great attention to detail, I think. So it looks really good. We'll put on his goggles for this. They do give way a little bit, which is nice. So it doesn't feel like you're forcing them on. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks sweet. Not gonna lie. pretty awesome. He's done a ton of movies. In addition to The Thing and Escape from New York and Overboard, he was in Stargate, which is a huge thing for us in this house. How do you go saying he played a soldier without bringing up Soldier? Like, that movie was awesome. Actually ties into Blade Runner. That they bring up one of the battles that he was in, and that somehow ties into Blade Runner when Roy was giving his big speech about, you know, I've seen things, blah, that he was in the same war that Roy was talking about, which is kind of awesome that they actually tied that in together. We've got a surprise face on. We're gonna switch out his hand. You can see like all the stuff that he has, like he really can do so much, especially like if you guys are like into displaying like hardcore. He can hold the booze in one hand, so that's pretty nice. I actually really like the detail that they did with this. Make him look like he's about to take a drink. There you go. That's the face. That's that surprised face that you make after you take a shot, and then you're like, ugh, but it tastes so good. Yeah, that looks nice. So he can hold the gun, which is great because I feel like that's how we're gonna want to display him, with the gun. Very cool. So he's ready to battle. So some things I actually remember for this movie, the alien thing that can mimic anybody's molecular structure. I just felt bad for the dogs. Like, you guys have seen the chickens that we have, our cute little chicken nuggets as they call them, but I always feel bad whenever they're doing something to an animal in a movie, and like the thing made itself into a dog, and then the tentacles come out of this thing, and they like did this terrible thing where they show the dog's face, right? And it's like turning into the giant tentacly alien thing. And I just felt so bad. I was like, but why the dog? I know that he's obsessed with this movie, and the more I've seen it, the more it's grown on me. So I'm kind of turning into the Thing as well. I'm growing on you. So overall, I mean, for the price point, he paid $30 for this, and I think it's totally worth it. Like, he comes with a ton of accessories, and the molding on this is great. Like, they did that phenomenal thing with the hair, and like you could see highlights in it. The toy itself, you know, it's badass. You know, it's Kurt Russell, so who doesn't love Kurt Russell being a badass? I mean, it's just a win for me, and a win for Matt for picking this up. So I'm super excited to see what he's gonna do and how he's gonna display him. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always a pleasure to have a little bit more of me. Just go ahead and do the YouTube thing below my head, my pretty head. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye.